Hey guys, and thanks for tuning into another edition of Dungeons and Distractions. As you can see, some things have changed. I've jumped myself back into Gnomoria. We've been working pretty hard at this stuff, and right now I'm removing the ground. I started building this and I realized that, oh crap, I'm an idiot. Now I know the original style and plan. I'm going to actually pause it here. The original style and plan of everything for this particular level, or this area, was that I would have the goblins break through the doors, and they'd get into the engagement with the battle dudes. Now, this is the crazy part. It is like, I'm going to build this really cool entranceway that leads down. I've changed my mind. What I'm doing now is I'm going to make it so I'm going to remove this ramp once they go underneath this and dig these stairs down. And I'm going to have doors here. So the goblins not only have to go through these doors, they have to fight everybody in here, then they have to go down through these doors. And I got to say, I think it's a pretty good idea. I think it's pretty solid. And no goblins have come yet. I've changed a little bit, and there is one other thing I want to show you. And it's not the fact that I've increased the industry. I have all my stuff going, but I also have a tailor now with a loom. Sorry, a loom now. So I'm tailoring. That's what I meant. I've got a bone carver in the works and a butcher shop in the works, and they're going to come out pretty soon too. Hopefully before the end of the episode. Otherwise my gnomes are going to get beat in the skull. But this is what I want to show you. This is what I do every game. Now, I like to have a dormitory area right there, but normally how I like to do it is I like all of my gnomes to have their own bedrooms. That way they're comfortable, they have nice little living arrangements, and we can put straw beds in everywhere and everyone's happy. That's just my personal preference. If you don't do that and you don't like doing that, that's on you. I just feel the gnomes like to have their own personal space. As well, this is how I do most of my crafting. I'll build a 7x7 room, and then I'll put the industry's required materials right behind them. So that's their main stockpile. I also have a dirt stockpile. That's just because I don't like dirt laying all over the place, which currently it is obviously everywhere, and it's very frustrating. But again, you can see 7x7 room and a small area there. Now this dormitory will eventually be removed, and this will extend, and that'll be all one stockpile. I'm thinking stone industry, wood industry, and then we move up a little further. I'll put my other stuff there. Also, with this area here, it'll be all stone, all nice and classy looking, and I'm going to replace the floors with some decorative stuff too. So it is going to increase the value of our place. Now there is another thing. Lots of things happened, and I'm realizing that I might have gone a little bit too deep with it, but it's okay. So right now, you'll notice our population is at 11. That means we got ourselves 2 new guys. Now, I know Dai was one, and I'm pretty sure... Where is he? I think it was Ver. I think it was Ver. No, it's not Ver. His skills are way too high. Who is it? Who the F was it? It was this guy and probably this guy. Yeah, his stats are pretty low, so... Him and Dai both showed up last, I guess, 2 days at the beginning of summer when they normally show up, because I'm an idiot and didn't forget. And I was like, oh, that's cool, so I'm gonna assign them professions, and I did. And you'll notice there's a laboring position and that, or profession, and that's where Dai is right now. The reason Dai is in laboring profession is because I've created a whole bunch of stuff. Now I've used a lot of the naming conventions that were used in the Gnomoria Let's Play by Avak. Now Avak is one of my personal favorite recording artists, and by recording artists I mean he does YouTube videos. He's entertaining, he's got awesome games that he plays, and he's also the inspiration for the reason that I started doing this particular Let's Play, because it's a fun game, and I feel like it hasn't really gotten a lot of following, and if it's not gonna, well, it probably has a lot of following. I'm just not smart enough to actually check the forums like you're supposed to do when you do research. But it's a fun game. It's super hard when you first start out, but it's not as hard as Dwarf Fortress, which I just downloaded and have no idea how to play. I'm thinking I might actually try and boot that up at some point and see if I can't get it going. I know that there's some finicky stuff in that particular game, like the way you build your fortress can actually end up killing you if you don't build it right. I have a feeling lots of dwarves are going to die when I take over doing that stuff. But anyway, like I was saying, lots of stuff's going on. I'm going to get it rolling again. Hopefully, I'm hoping to see some goblins. The reason I want to see some goblins, because then more things will happen. and it'll all have a purpose to have a butcher shop. You can make some sausages. As you can see, the yaks have also multiplied. I've got 3 yaks now. I haven't named them. I should name them. I was thinking of naming them. I'm probably not going to, though. Unless you want me to name the yaks. I don't even know if I can. For all I know, I probably can't. Yaks, guys. Come on. Who doesn't like yaks? Would you take that block down? It's not like, fuck. Jesus. There. Anyway. Staircase. Yay! They're removing that dirt. Yay! Now I can remove these. I can remove these ramps. Yay! Still waiting on them to destroy those. Have them tear these ramps down at least. I want these mined out, but they're not doing it, so we'll have to worry about that later. Build, train, floor, block. I only have 12 blocks. Maybe I'll let them finish that first. Get my blocks back up and running. Obviously, I need to put some lights in here, some torches, things like that will go up eventually. Oh, look at, he's actually organizing the dirt, and look at how much room is in here now. I'm pretty sure they stacked them up to 64. Yep, 64 dirt. Oh, it's saving. Thank you, save. I really appreciate you. Oh, the music is changing. Now, that is one thing. You'll notice when the music changes, that means the goblins are in. Now, like, there's a particular type of, like, goblin theme. I don't know if they call it the goblin theme, but I think they should. It's some pretty sweet music. Just saying. But when they show up, battles will ensue, violence will happen, and damn it, I'll have to just block that out somehow. I probably should have turned off notifications. Anyway, we're going through the motions right now. We're going through the motions. So he's cleaning all that up. We're going to try and get this happening. I'm going to cut out here, and we'll bring you back when this stuff's built, or maybe the goblins will show up. We are getting a little later into the day. We'll keep things kind of going the way they're going right now. So I'll be right back, guys. Thanks. Hey guys, and thank you for waiting. Now I have a wonderful, wonderful little thing I forgot to show you. I did promise in a previous episode that I was going to name a gnome after myself. Now, you can see I have done that. This gentleman right here. His now name is Extremebunny. I didn't name him after my personal name because I didn't think I wanted to do that. And Extremebunny is badass because he's a warrior, right? He actually tends to do a lot of carpentry. It's kind of nice. He's got lots of carpentry skills and things like that. He's got quite a bit of charm as well. Quite charming. I think it's the mutton chops. Additionally, though, he is a member of our militia. Another thing I've done and added in. So if we just go to our militia, which is the Grub Dreamers, and you'll notice there are 3 members. Dindle, myself, and Dai. Now, Dindle is, I believe, this one? Yeah, Dindle's training with me right now. You notice they're using stone swords. I think Dindle has an axe, if I'm not mistaken. She likes axes. I'm okay with it. But we go to the militia scene, and everything is in militia right now. I haven't actually got anything changed over from that, but I'm going to show you their uniforms. Now, their uniforms are really basic. Skull helmet, bone shirt. I don't have either yet. Again, I'm waiting for goblins to attack or for my animals to reproduce a little bit more, but I'm going to need a bone carver, which I'm working on, and I'm also going to need the butcher for that as well. So until we get that sorted, this is our wonderful militia. You can see they're training with their seeds and dummies all around them, and it's less than ideal for them right at the moment, but pretty soon, as you can see, should probably zoom out, we've got our blocks coming in soon, so it'll look pretty nice. It'll look pretty nice. Anyway, I'll show you that, get some stuff going. Nothing's really happened since I last saw you. They're cleaning up a little bit more. That's pretty much it. I'm resizing and redesigning. This is where I'm going to start moving all of my farms in the 3rd day of summer. I kind of want to get them set up and going. So, right, we're actually going to start doing that right now. So, anyway, guys, once I get it all set up and everything kind of rolling, I'll bring you back and we can go ahead and keep our... Oh. Nope. Can't have that. Gotta have dirt. There we go. Anyway, guys, I'll bring you back once I'm done doing this stuff here. Hopefully the goblins will show up. If not, we'll start putting together the emissaries room so we can start getting some trade action happening. because that's what I'm excited for. All right, guys, thanks. Hey guys, and welcome back. As you can see, it's a monster. It's a terrible, terrible creature. This monstrous monster. This usually just means that we're gonna have enemies show up pretty soon. No, he's dying of thirst. He's dying of thirst. That's horrible. That poor honey badger. Poor honey badger. I'm not gonna fight him. I don't want to fight him. Honey badgers are amazingly strong, and they do crazy amounts of damage to your guys, and I really don't want to fight them. I want them to just leave my guys the F alone. Get out of here, little dude. Go home. There we go. Okay. That's scary sometimes, though, because you can get bears and honey badgers. Now, the honey badger comes in, you're going to run into a scenario where sometimes you got to kill him. I could have killed him and taken the bones and made armor out of them. I just thought of that. Okay, next honey badger, I'm gonna stomp on him, just cuz. Look at this farm growing. Now I did make some groves, and that's just because I'm gonna do a lot of wood producing, and I want to have a lot of wood, all of the wood, just mountains of wood, all of it, just all the pine, all the birch that I can get. Even though there's mountains of it outside, I want to keep all of my guys pretty much sustained on the inside. Now, you'll notice that my axe, I don't want that out there. This axe is out here. The goblins will pick that up and try to chop my head off with it, so I don't want it there. I don't want it there. But nobody will go out and save it, probably. Oh, there we go. Oh, you picked up the seed. You are... Sometimes, man. Yep. Doing a great job. Picked up those seeds, and you're storing them in a bag. Please tell me you're picking up the felling axe. Thank you for picking up the felling axe. Ugh. Sometimes, man. Sometimes I want to just slap the gnomes. You notice no one's really building still. This is kind of not going anywhere. I've got these guys all working. I think I'm working too much because I have a lot of like farmers. So I may actually give them new jobs. I think that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to give them new jobs. So let's go to our population and start actually assigning positions. The reason being, how are you idle? You have like one freaking job. I want to slap you. Okay, whatever. So we're going to assign the jobs. This guy is a mason, 27... wood cutting, mining, carpentry, construction, hauling, mining, smelting, hauling. Apparently Dindle is just built for laboring. Congratulations, Dindle, you're now a laborer. I need to have like my mains covered still, so miner, mason, just because. Actually, no, I'm going to make you, mason, there we go. Pioneer is a miner. But look at that wood cutting and carpentry. Ugh. Sorry, you're a carpenter now. I'm totally screwing this up, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to just put these guys back to what they were. I don't have enough people yet to specialize. The only time I normally specialize is if I've got enough guys to start focusing on boothsmith, because sometimes you need drinks, right? Like, oh, okay, so I need drinks. I will have to position someone in the position of boozesmith, I believe is what they're calling it nowadays. Brewing is 8. Brewing is 25. Brewing is 25. Nope. Does anyone have specific brewing skills? Horticulture, hauling, weaving, and farming. Farming. Okay. You will be the moose smith. And the reason I'm doing that is because I need drinks. And this distillery is that. We don't have the oh! Oh, what's happening? Oh, they're building the kitchen. Butchery shop. Butcher. The butcher. I didn't need that one first. Crap. Okay, well. Shit. Overview. Automatically kill them. Access livestock. There we go. So this guy will butcher the stuff to me. Actually, I did need that one first. Okay. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Soldiering away over here. I really wish you wouldn't use that. I could probably assign to a different person, but for the moment, it's fine. And the rain has stopped, as you can tell. And these guys are just finishing up that. Oh, still can't build there. Alright, whatever. Okay. That's good. That's good. That I have that built. I have torches? I don't have any torches. Do I have them preset to build a certain number of torches? Pine crates? I don't. Where's torches? We'll have them keep 5 torches at a time. Now, the reason I do that is because I want to have an abundance of crates, torches, and all the fun stuff, because I need more crates first off, because my stores are next to empty. Nobody's really doing that right now, so I'm just going to cancel those. They're actioning, building, hauling. This is great. It's all going really well right now. Like, I would like this built. Oh, I know what we need to start working on. Executive suites. Now these are a must if you're dealing in the world of Gnomoria. People don't think it's as important, but I do. We're going to do 4x4s. And the 4x4 suites are going to be for our people that come from different lands, our ambassadors. Now, on occasion, you'll get an ambassador come in, and that's more or less how you start to initiate trade, or in my opinion, I'm pretty sure that's how you initiate trade. And we do need to set up a Great Hall as well. Now, the Great Hall is generally the entryway, but in this particular case, I've gone and screwed that up. So, we'll go this way. Oh, saving again. Why, thank you. Much appreciated that you're saving the game. We'll go like this, and we'll have just a big, old, nasty Great Hall. Boom! Now this is going to be the Great Hall. I'll do some fancy stuff to it at some point, but at the moment it's going to just be a giant empty room. And that's okay. So I got 22, so I need 11. Which puts us here. And that's probably 11 there. Damn it. Okay. It looks like our executive suite. No, I can't. I can't do it. I can't. I'll get rid of that. I'll make it even somehow. But back to I'm just gonna go back to the main speed. I like working at that speed right now. And whew, long episode this time. Totally lost track of time. So that being said, I'm gonna wrap it up. We've been rocking away at this for a little while. Again, goblins didn't show up. I'm gonna have to change something, I think. Maybe in the next one, like if this particular fort falls, or if it just becomes too menial, you know, like just nothing happens forever. Because I know the goblins come eventually. So when they eventually show up, we'll get that sorted. I'm gonna make this fancy. I'll make this fancy. I'm gonna make this fancy too. This will all be fancy. Fancy everywhere. And I don't even care. But anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm sorry I clapped there. I was applauding myself apparently. If you've already liked and subscribed, thank you. And you know, beautiful gnomes. Oh, look at they built the bone carvers done. Look at we see they're doing stuff without me even noticing now. That's how efficient they are. Although this is a problem. This is definitely a problem. Food and drink, because we're going into winter soon, and I probably have an abundance of food around me, but oh, never mind. We're fine. I just need to collect it all. That's all. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it as always, and don't forget to come back next time. I'll have another episode coming up shortly. along with a couple more updates. I might be trying out some Dwarf Fortress in the near future, and I've also got my Facebook page. I'm kind of doing some more activity on there. I've posted a couple videos of some Dungeons and Dragons stuff that have just recently came out from their YouTube channel because it's awesome and fun to watch. But more importantly, just keep hacking away. If you want to pick this game up, there's another link in this. There's another link in the description below. There we go. And, and yeah, no, it's just a lot of fun. Next time we're probably going to try and get some goblins in here. No goblins, okay. And my outro has been like twice as long as the video. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And don't forget, every dungeon has its distraction.